Coming back from intermission, we got the Dark Passion Assassins, accompanied by the Princess of Passion, Stella Randy, and joining me now on commentary, the absolute G. Everybody loves him. I love him, Chainmail.
Well, hello everybody. That's right. It is your boy Chainmail, the absolute G, and everybody loves me. Coming to the ring right now, the Dark Passion Assassins. Now, I am not a big fan of these guys. Yeah. Mr. Dante Darko over here showing midriff. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah. Stella Randy. Yeah. Why are you being so nice to them?
Because they're nice to me.
Supposed to be biased. I don't like.
Oh, you missed it.
Listen, the winner.
This is Dante Darko and Neji Ichiban. Dark Passion Assassin.
I was gonna say you missed it. Neji Ichiban gave you the bird on the way here.
Well, you know something. Listen, there's a lot at stake in this match. The winner of this match is the #1 contender for the RIPW Tag Team titles, held by my guys, The Wealth, Nathaniel Vanderbilt, and Randy Reno. And I've got news for you.
And their opponent.
Could have enjoyed a slow fade on that music, but I can't do everything myself, can I?
A man of many talents, but Tally can't be everywhere at once.
Well, obviously. Oh boy, now listen, you and I have experience with this guy, right? He had his reign of terror on WWA Force. He was our double champ for about a year.
This could be a tough one because, as you mentioned earlier, yes, I like the Dark Passion Assassins. That is no secret. But if you know me, you know my love for Rico Gonzalez, El Rey de Cuatro, the king of the four, the king of this beat, and accompanied by the most attractive man in all of pro wrestling, the most sexiest man in the world, Mr. Sexy.
Okay, listen, buddy. I forgot to tell you, when you called his matches, I understand that he is the sexiest man in pro wrestling to you, but you say it 77 times in a match is like kind of zesty on your behalf. So at this point, I think that you are in love with Mr. Sexy. And let me also add, he is not the sexiest, all right? He's quite homely, in my opinion. I don't like any of these guys in the ring right now, but none of them stand a chance, so it doesn't matter who wins. None of them stand a chance against the Wealth.
Well, look, I'm in love with his body of work. And also, he does have Sexy in his name, so of course I'm going to call him Sexy.
Exactly, see?
It's a one-sided appreciation.
No, you know what, dude? I don't even think you really like Rico. I think you just like to roll your R's. You just like to say Rico Gonzalez, Rico Gonzalez. Together, these guys should really be Rico Suave, if you think about it. You probably should have asked Mr. Sexy if he needed any help putting on all that oil. Or maybe you want to get in between him and the mat for this little grind session. Because, you have an infatuation with this man. It is unhealthy, okay?
I did ask him about the oil thing earlier, but he had already done it. I was too late.
Listen, we all know everybody loves Chainmail, but Don Miguel loves Mr. Sexy, and it's kind of grossing me out. But anyway, I'm sure you're going to call him the most attractive man at least 77 more times, 78 more times, I don't know. And what is going on with Mr. Midriff over here? Either take the shirt off or wear one that fits, for God's sakes.
I don't know, but Rico's got something to say.
A shirt that fits. In another universe, you and I might be friends. You never know.
Wow. That wasn't funny.
Interesting. I think what's throwing off Rico right now is he wanted the lights off, which is normally his thing, right? He wanted to have those lights off.
Well, I think what's throwing him off is the fact this man hasn't even said a word, and the people are already booing him.
Well, honestly, now that I think about it, I definitely like the mean streak that is within this guy right here, all right? So, like I said, I don't really like and care for them very much, but I do like his mean streak, and I do like how he handles himself. I just don't like him as a whole.
Apparently, these people feel the exact same way about Rico. I think that might be the only time you and the people can actually agree on something.
I wonder if they have a combo move called Booty Juice. They probably should, right?
I will not confirm or deny.
Booty Jews.
Mr. Sexy and Rico Gonzalez are key to this bitch.
Have you ever heard of any royalty or any countries having two kings? That's a little bit weird, right?
That's a fair point.
You know, I've never heard of two kings. Maybe like the king and the queen. Sexy's certainly the queen.
Before we win this #1 contenders match, I have some very... You look dumb as fuck. Stop. It's embarrassing. I have some very important news that is going to change the landscape of professional wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I need a moment of okay, for real. I need a moment of silence, please. Moment of silence.
I mean,
because last week, I suffered a devastating shoulder injury.
People showing no remorse for this shoulder injury.
Moment of silence, please. Moment of silence. Come on, y'all. Be respectful, please.
You think it's like a playing possum type of deal, don't you think?
Look, man,
I don't know if I trust it.
I'm trying to pay respect to this moment of silence.
Shut up.
Down. Yo, you're not part of the show. Sit down. Go over there and sit down. Unfortunately, I will not be able to wrestle tonight.
Oh, we might not be getting a match here.
well, that was short-lived.
All right, well, Chainmail, it was nice having you on commentary for
Well,
that
thank you
little
very
bit.
much. I mean, I didn't know it was going to be such a short time. I had a lot to say. These boys are making their way out.
Oh, Miss Sexy jumping on King Cole.
All right.
Well, I guess we're not having it. So does that mean Dark Passion Assassins become automatic #1 contenders?
I don't want to see that, like I said, but I don't think either team is going to really stand a chance against the Wealth.
Okay.
Let's hear what these chumps have to say.
But we still want a match. We still want to be #1 contenders to the RIPW Tag Team Championships, the Dark Passion Assassins. Tell them, Dante.
Rico, Sexy, you guys are really good at avoiding your ass whooping that you deserve. Now, if there's one thing that we're getting tonight, we're getting our #1 contenders match for the RIPW Tag Team Champions. We don't care who is not here, who is here. Anybody in the back could come out here at any moment in time. We're not leaving this ring till we get our #1 contenders match.
Oh, Rico, Mr. Sexy, attacking from behind!
Wow.
Ring the bell, the match has officially begun!
So I got to admit, I actually like them a little bit more now. So if I had to choose, and it's hard to choose between both of all this swine in the ring, I'm actually thinking that Sexy and Rico are kind of going to be the ones I'm pulling for.
I know, but Dark Passion Assassins look like they're pulling through. Actually, on the upper hand of this match.
This is like
Dante.
a group chat of strikes we had going on there.
Oh, sunset flip. Into a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And, they're trying to go for that Scarlet. Oh, wait, no! Oh! Neji Ichiban inadvertently pushing Dante Darko. And now Rico taking advantage. Biting the forehead.
See, now by this sneak attack, he's already got the Dark Passion Assassins off of their game. You see that, right? Starting the match like that gave them the edge.
And I got scared there for a second. Dark Passion said they almost had that Scarlet Hollow point. But then, for the good, for the good news of Rico and Sexy, that didn't happen. Speaking of good, nice combo attack. Forearm to the back. Schoolboy rolls through. Massive left hand slap.
There we go.
Miss Sexy. What's he thinking?
Oh, there it is.
Double leg drop.
Shades of Matt Hardy. That was
Kicks
almost
out at
over.
2. Dante Darko. He was over here a second ago at our desk. He was hurt. But now he's managed to make it back to his corner. Ready for a tag from Neji Ichiban.
look at him, sends Neji into the post there. You know, ever since he's done his hair this bright fuchsia, it's given him a little bit of an edge. Oh, there he goes. Smacks him on the tuchus.
And then follows up with another throw into the shoulder post. Flesh meeting metal.
Grinding, listen.
A little gyration for the nation. But now Mr. Sexy making sure shoulder goes into stomach, trying to rearrange his guts.
Taking the wind out of Neji. Taking the wind out of his sails early in this match. Oh, he's going to snap it up. There it goes.
And now Neji fighting back, attacking the sides of Mr. Sexy. But the most attractive man in all pro wrestling continues to damage that right arm. Oh, it slams it right to the ground.
Quick pin here.
But Neji kicks out at 2. And Ref John Ellington confirming that it is a 2 count.
Now let's see. You know, I haven't watched too much. I know that, you know, normally Rico's been the leader of these two most of the time. You know, Sexy's been in this corner quite a bit. I haven't seen them really work tag team matches much in my time. So I'm very curious to see how this, you know, dynamic between the two of them works out, you know?
I mean, Rico is usually, I'd say, the head of this duo. But with that shoulder injury, sadly, that's one thing you can't fake. And Mr. Sexy's going to have to pull his weight and maybe a little bit of Rico's to see if they get that #1 contendership.
So you got, there it is.
Neji getting sent into enemy territory. And now Rico with the tag. The king of this bitch goes to the top rope.
In his overalls and cowboy boots. I've not seen this look before.
Double axe handle to the cranium. Now goes for the cover.
This could be it already. It's early, but
Neji will not let it be so. And Rico getting in the face of Ref John Ellington.
I mean, listen, he is the Prince of Passion for a reason. He doesn't have a lot of quit in him, okay? He's always going to keep fighting until he absolutely cannot, right? But he's already early in this match in a bad place right now. He's in a bad place.
And with that being said, one thing I want to talk about, because we've seen Dark Passion Assassin down this road. We've seen them try to go for the tag title. We've seen them try to get for that #1 spot. But time after time, they've come up short. So you got to wonder, will this time be any different as Neji gets hit with a stalling suplex? Rico goes for the cover.
That's gonna be it, I think.
Kicks out at 2. Now with that being said, though, on the opposite end, again, like you said, normally Mr. Sexy's at the side of Rico. We haven't really seen them work tag matches like that. Yeah. So you got to wonder how their chemistry is when it comes to tag matches. And you know, maybe because it's something rather new that they might be able to pull through with this #1 contendership, and maybe, just maybe, I know you're not gonna like this, but maybe become new tag team champions. Just maybe.
All right, listen. Maybe there's a shot that they can actually win this match, but winning the titles off of the wealth is going to be a pretty tough task, especially with Chainmail in their corner. Oh, Neji with a little comeback action right now.
Nice combo, a beautiful flurry of strikes, making Rico pay for talking trash. Destello Randy.
He's so close. Look at him. Oh, so close.
Fingertips reach, but gets hit with an atomic drop.
So far away, though.
And a snap suplex behind enemy lines. Or Neji kicking out 2, but Rico telling Dante to get back where he belongs.
He said, get back, you don't know me like that. That's what he said, right? Something like that.
Yeah,
I know you like those references, don't you?
I hate to say it, but I really did. Now Rico dragging Neji by that left arm, now tagging in the most attractive man in all of pro wrestling.
Listen, your sweat meter is at 5 already, just for the record. I'm keeping track. Get off this man's junk. He's in the middle of a match right now, okay?
Mr.
We know you think he's sexy.
Does a little bit of a squat with the scoop slam, and now a little teabagging action.
Is that the teabag pin?
Ugh, I had a match with him recently. I don't think he did that. I'm happy.
Mr. Sexy doing that ground and pound MMA style. That's one thing I love about Mr. Sexy. I know you said I kind of get on his junk a little too much, but Mr. Sexy, he's got the power, he's got the speed, whether it's strikes, grapples. I mean, he can truly do it all. And Rico, with his unique striking, his obviously lucha style, I mean, these two are definitely a pair made in somebody's heaven.
I will say that early on in this match, the chemistry between these two is really looking pretty good. It is a little bit scary.
Oh, speaking of scary chemistry, Rico distracted the ref, allowing Mr. Sexy to choke out Neji Ichiban.
That is a smart tactic. That is how you do things. If the ref doesn't see it, did it really happen?
Oh, he kind of saw a little bit of it, so he's giving Mr. Sexy a warning.
If a ref falls in the woods, did it really happen? Does it make a sound?
I don't. Is this a rhetorical question?
Shut up. You know what I mean. If the ref doesn't see it, it didn't happen. You have to do whatever it takes. When you have passion, like you put the passion on his back right now, you'll do whatever it takes to win. Unfortunately, it's not in his favor right now.
Oh, you say that, but Neji Ichiban throws a nice back elbow that staggers, that rocks Rico Gonzalez. Oh, unique kick.
Oh.
And now a boot drops Mr. Sexy from the apron. Neji rolls from the apron into a DDT. Making Rico go vertical, planting him so hard that his spine and neck have to be made into one. And now this is the moment where Neji Ichiban crawls, where he reaches for that light known as Dante Darko, the Air Devil.
But Rico is not going to let it happen. He's just keeping him out of that corner. They've been doing such a great job of not letting him get anywhere near making that pin to Dante Darko.
Neji kicks off Rico, but at the last second, Mr. Sexy drops Dante Darko.
Oh, once again, flaunting gyration for the nation. Does what it takes.
And
little tag team combo action.
Oh, and Sexy used the ref to distract while Rico absolutely lays waste to Neji Ichiban, creating a crater in his chest using them cowboy boots.
You know what? I told you, Rico and Sexy are a couple of bad dudes, so.
And Dante trying to make him pay, but Ref John Ellington having to do everything he can to hold them back. But now Neji, double drop kick to both Rico and Mr. Sexy.
Listen, I told you I do not like the Prince of Passion, but that was kind of a nifty move. Oh,
and now the Air Devil, Dante Darko, one half of the Dark Passion Assassins, comes in ready to take on Mr. Sexy. Strike to the nose, gets another one on the forehead, right in the eyeball. Now looks at Rico, spinning soul kick, up kick, and a beautiful enziguri.
All right, he's feeling it, but not for long.
All right, breaking the grip of Mr. Sexy. Throws Sexy into Rico. Nice enziguri knee combo from the Dark Passion Assassins.
These guys are showing why they are crowd favorites here. They've got good chemistry as well.
Dante Darko, Bulldog, sending Rico's head into the nutsack of Mr. Sexy.
Yay, caramba.
What people would pay for. Got it for free, and now Dante Darko, spinning Michinoku driver, goes for the cover, and Sexy kicks out at 2.
Well, once again, Mr. Dante Darko, right? He does pack a punch-sized punch. He's got some strength and some real intensity to him. So that was a pretty impressive Michinoku. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here they go together. Up.
Oh, try to go for a combo move, but Mr. Sexy manages to push Neji back. Got Dante trapped in the corner. Tag was made. I don't know if honestly Dante knows what's going on.
I don't think he's aware.
Oh, Mr. Sexy, powerbomb position of Dante Darko. Dante Darko lands on his feet. Rico lands on his after the dive, but he eats a boot. Oh, both men eating feet.
Oh boy.
Hooks the arms.
Look good.
Wheelbarrow. Butterfly powerbomb. Throws him into a wheelbarrow. Suplex.
Pull your mic back, buddy. You're peeking. Pull your mic.
You're nuts. You're screaming too much right in my ear.
Sorry, I can't help it. But Mr. Sexy manages to save the day and break up the pin.
How on earth have you been doing this for so long and you have no mic etiquette screaming in my ear like that?
See, now look here. Sexy is kind of, like that right there is getting this thing back on track. He's pulling Rico out of the ring so that they can, get their momentum back. Well, right now he's getting walloped, mollywopped right in the middle, but he's definitely got the strength out of all these guys in there.
Super kick, big boot combo from Dark Passion Assassins after Mr. Sexy was getting passed back and forth.
Oh, that's probably not the first time he's been passed back and forth.
Cactus clothesline from Dante Darko. Takes out Mr. Sexy. Oh, try to go for a low blow. Rico to Neji, but Neji stops it. Oh, no. It's not a good sign for Rico. What a slap!
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Listen, Neji's got some real powerful strikes. I've been on the wrong side of him.
Scarlet. Hollow point!
Are you kidding? No, don't let that be it.
And your winner.
Your winner and number one
Look, I'm going to say 2 words you may not agree with, but I think everybody else would agree with me. Well deserved. These two have been fighting as a team, have been getting everything they have for these fans since the beginnings of RIPW. And now hopefully, again, you're not going to like what I say, hopefully you see some new tag champs.
Well, listen, you know, Randy Reno and Nathaniel Vanderbilt, they are definitely going to have their work cut out for them. There's no doubt about that.
And Mr. Sexy trying to console Rico.
You know, see, look, so, you know, normally, like we said earlier, Rico's normally the leader. But, like, maybe it might work out for their benefit if these guys are more of a team. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a singles match. He wasn't just in his corner.
Rico pushing Mr. Sexy back, with Mr. Sexy giving some tough love, trying to get him locked back in. They both know that they're better than this. They both know what kind of competitors they are in singles competition. Imagine what they could do as a solid, cohesive unit. Well, that's what Mr. Sexy's having to remind Rico right now.
It certainly looks like there is trouble in paradise. But like I said, I feel like they showed chemistry early on, right? And this is not a singles match where you got Mr. Sexy in his corner. Like, they need to be a team.
You hear these people, they say hug it out. Rico, I think he understands that Mr. Sexy's just trying to help. Now that is some brothers in arms for sure.
Anyway, well, on that note, buddy, I'm going to leave because I've got to call my boy Randy Reno and let him know what's up for him coming up soon enough. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
Touch